Did you know a single bush once halted a multi-million-dollar highway in Ireland, not for environmental reasons but because people feared fairies? That's not a joke. It's a true story, and it sums up the real Ireland: mysterious, a bit spooky, and endlessly fascinating. Forget the postcard-perfect hills and pubs. We're diving into the Ireland where myth and modern life collide, and the past still shapes the present. From tombs older than the pyramids to a Dublin-born lion's Hollywood legacy, this is a land of secrets. So get ready. We're going beyond the Blarney Stone to uncover the stories you won't find in any travel guide. This is the Ireland you never knew existed. Ireland's beauty is legendary. Rolling green hills, dramatic cliffs, and sheep galore. But that's just the surface. The real Ireland is hidden in its legends, its shadows, and its strange tales. Here, folklore can stop bulldozers, and ancient myths are woven into daily life. It's a living museum, a place where the supernatural feels close. Today, we're skipping the tourist trail to explore the weird, the wonderful, and the wild. Ready to see what's lurking beneath the postcard-perfect scenery? Let's start with what's there. Ireland is famous for having no snakes thanks to the legend of St. Patrick banishing them. But the truth? Ireland never had snakes. Rising seas after the Ice Age cut it off before snakes could arrive. The only native reptile is the common lizard, which gives birth to live, young. A clever adaptation. So, the legend is more geology than miracle. Sometimes the truth is just as magical as the myth. Let's move from reptiles to something even stranger: fairy power. In Ireland, ancient beliefs still shape the present. In the 1990s, a highway in County Clare was rerouted to avoid a hawthorn bush. Believed to be a fairy bush, locals insisted it was sacred, a gathering place for the IOC. The outcry was so strong, engineers changed the route. Bibibiaman, Renomper. Libibiam Bachmandrer, Ibian Thought Manbird. Ordaniam Thought Den Diam, Bendian Sambrkam. Radiat Bot Dane, Adiam, I find the Statinmum. Then that today, it stands as proof that myth can shape reality. In Ireland, you never mess with the fairies. That iconic MGM lion, the original, was born in Dublin Zoo in 1919. His name was Slats, and he became the face of Hollywood's golden age. Trained for his calm, majestic look, Slats didn't actually roar. His was a silent debut. Later lions added the famous roar, but Slats started it all. After his film career, he retired peacefully, his grave marked by his devoted trainer. So next time you see the MGM logo, remember, it all began with a Dublin lion. Ireland's influence stretches further than you think. In Dublin stands the Rotunda Hospital, the world's oldest continuously operating maternity hospital. Founded in 1745 by Bartholomew Massey, it was a revolutionary place for mothers and babies. Through wars, famine, and centuries of change, the Rotunda never closed its doors. It pioneered medical care for women, setting standards adopted worldwide. Generations of Irish families began here. The Rotunda is more than a hospital, it's a living symbol of progress and compassion. Sometimes the most remarkable landmarks are the ones quietly saving lives. In County Meath lies Newgrange, a tomb older than the pyramids and Stonehenge. Built over 5,200 years ago, it's a marvel of Neolithic engineering. Its passageway aligns perfectly with the winter solstice sunrise, flooding the inner chamber with light for just a few minutes each year. The structure is still waterproof, and its carved stones are masterpieces of ancient art. To witness the solstice at Newgrange is a spiritual experience, so coveted, it's decided by lottery. It's a powerful reminder of Ireland's ancient genius. Here, the sun, earth, and human spirit connect across millennia. Ireland's mysteries run deep. Love road trips. Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way is one of the world's longest coastal routes, over 1,600 miles of raw, untamed beauty. It hugs the west coast, from Donegal to Cork, with cliffs, beaches, and tiny fishing villages along the way. The Atlantic shapes every mile, creating dramatic scenery and wild weather. You'll find hidden coves, ancient landmarks, and the freshest seafood. The real magic is in the detours and local encounters. The Wild Atlantic Way isn't just a drive. It's an adventure into Ireland's wild heart. Sometimes the journey is the destination. Dublin's Phoenix Park isn't just a park, it's a vast, wild expanse over twice the size of Central Park. Originally a royal hunting ground, it's now home to wild deer, the Dublin Zoo, and even the president's residence. You can wander for hours among open fields, Victorian gardens and historic monuments. The park's herd of fallow deer has roamed here for centuries, a living link to the past. Phoenix Park is Dublin's backyard and green lung, a place where city and nature blend seamlessly. It's a world unto itself, right in the heart of the capital. Sometimes, the wildest places are hiding in plain sight. Ireland's cities have their own secrets. On the Hook Peninsula stands Hook Lighthouse, one of the world's oldest operational lighthouses. Built over 800 years ago, it's withstood storms, shipwrecks, and centuries of change. Its walls are 4 meters thick, a testament to medieval engineering. The light has guided sailors, from Viking times to today. You can still climb its steps and see the same view keepers saw for centuries. Hook Lighthouse is a symbol of Ireland's maritime resilience. Even in the age of GPS, its light still shines. Some traditions never fade. In the 1800s, County Cork was the butter capital of the world. Irish butter, famed for its quality, was traded globally from the Cork Butter Exchange. Inspectors graded each cask, and Cork's butter was trusted from the West Indies to Australia. The trade built fortunes and shaped the city. The industry faded with refrigeration, but its legacy lives on in Cork's Butter Museum. For a time, butter was Ireland's gold. Even the simplest things can have extraordinary stories. Ireland's history is full of delicious surprises. Ireland is dotted with over 30,000 castles and fortifications, grand ruins, lonely towers, and ivy-clad walls. Each tells a story of clans, invaders, and centuries of conflict. Exploring them feels like stepping into a living history book. Many are romantic ruins, reclaimed by nature and imagination. From the Rock of Cashel to nameless towers, these castles are Ireland's stone storytellers. They're reminders of power, loyalty, and legend. In Ireland, history is never far away. Every ruin has a tale to tell. Halloween began as Samhain, an ancient Irish festival marking the start of winter. On Samhain night, the boundary between worlds thinned, letting spirits cross over. People lit bonfires and wore costumes to ward off ghosts. Trick-or-treating and jack-o'-lanterns. Both started in Ireland, though they carved turnips, not pumpkins. Today's Halloween is a global celebration, but its roots are deeply Irish. Every October 31st we echo ancient rituals to keep the darkness at bay. Ireland's influence is everywhere, even in your candy bowl. The past is always present. Ireland's peat bogs are natural time capsules, preserving history for millennia. Archaeologists have found ancient trackways, tools, and even tubs of bog butter, thousands of years old. The most haunting finds are bog bodies, perfectly preserved remains, sometimes with a hair and clothing intact. Many show signs of ritual sacrifice, offering a glimpse into Iron Age beliefs. Each discovery is a whisper from the past, frozen in the bog's embrace. The bogs hold secrets no history book can match. In Ireland, even the land remembers. Sometimes the earth itself tells the story. Think Ireland, think Guinness. Actually, tea is the true national drink. The Irish are among the world's top tea drinkers. 4 to 6 cups a day is normal. Tea is hospitality, comfort, and conversation all in one. The kettle is always on, and brands like Barry's and Lyons inspire fierce loyalty. Tea became essential in the 19th century and remains the heartbeat of Irish daily life. Every visit, every problem, every celebration starts with a cup of tea. It's a tradition as deep as the bogs. In Ireland, tea is more than a drink. It's a way of life. Fairy forts, ancient earthen mounds, dot the Irish countryside. Folklore warns, never disturb a fairy fort or risk terrible luck. Farmers still plow around them, leaving wild circles in neat fields. These untouched spots are preserved by tradition, not law. Even today, many won't risk angering the fairies. Stories of misfortune keep the belief alive. Folklore has protected thousands of sites better than any government. In Ireland, myth shapes the land as much as history. From Dublin's Hollywood Lion to ancient tombs and fairy forts, Ireland is a land of endless surprises. Every ruin, bog, and cup of tea tells a story that connects past and present. The Emerald Isle is more than a destination, it's an experience that lingers. If you enjoyed this journey, like and share and tell us which fact surprised you most. Ireland's magic is real, its history deep, and its stories never-ending. There are still places where myth holds power and the past is always close. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.